the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the visiting team and the home team.
Send them over. Come on, soon.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
What the fuck, man?
Okay, ready?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, Dragon 60.
Throwing on their first play. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60, 70 Ranger, 19 Lion.
Rolling from the gun here. He gets it again to Mitchell. Still has some space inside the 35. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ready? 60, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Get up. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Still sticking with the passing game. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Goes to the hurry up here. Throw here, 3rd down. The throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion.
Well, blocky, man.
Before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Hawk 70. Cup 19. Check. 18 Rattler. Hurt, go street. Ready?
They'll throw for it.
What?
Finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Viking, 65, 19 Tiger, Mustang 19.
From the red zone on 1st. Touchdown. The Elks finish up an excellent opening series.
I can't believe that rookie didn't get drafted. Fleet did not find him on nobody's team.
Quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This is taken in at the 13. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has it downfield, working the left. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Bisons finish off their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bisons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Send him to me. Well, look at my team and make it make sense, you big head motherfucker.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
I'm Darius, appreciate you, bro.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here it's 18, fight in.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
I'm the Boston College,
So he
man.
just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
We might could do that.
No
I give you
connection on the last
scoop for
play.
VJ
And
though.
out third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third and long for him here. Look at that power. Deep left side.
Yeah, fucking right, bro.
And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
Bro, they is giving this nigga Diego Smoke shit, bro.
And that play
Hey,
has them
come
on their
on,
way
man.
towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage too until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Bro, all them niggas on 1 years, bro. You gotta do something right, bro. All the niggas you trying to send me, bro.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there.
I'm just saying.
It's going to be second down.
I'm saying though, bro.
And
Like,
this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther. Ready?
Throwing it again here. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Elks break the tie here in the first. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points.
I might want George over Knipple.
Will begin his return from the 11. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hit the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw here from Richardson. Catches it. He loses the football. Scooped up by the defense. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the fumble return comes to an end.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that?
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Complete out to the right side. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. Once more now, it's Richardson. That's cut beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 tight.
Going again, Richardson. Firing one deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Bisons keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later.
McPherson for the extra point.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And they'll take the lead.
13.
Here's
I'm
McPherson
gonna
on the
give you
hit
VJ
for
for
kickoff.
what's the name, and you could take the risk. Let me take the risk of losing it. VJ for school, VJ for school, and you can let me take the risk of losing him, bro.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer.
First down, play action. Well, the
Oh
pressure
my
really
God,
got
that's
to
an
him, but still good play
interception.
defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
19, ready. Viking, 18. 18, Rattler, 18.
Another throw here on second down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for number 13.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready, go.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First down and 10. At their own 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Cut 19. Let's go now. Knock the Panthers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has this down to the 34. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Bronco 80.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
James's.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Don't worry for it. I traded Ant-Man for it, so y'all should do a little better. Y'all should do a little better than better this year against me.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
We're through one on
think
Monday
he on the
Night
phone,
Prime
Flea.
Time. We've got a close one here. More of the
said he not
NFL
risking
on
it.
EA
That don't make no
Sports
sense.
right after this.
Shit, what's the word? Don't matter what the team look like, is the thumbs.
Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try with the wideout. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. They said with that sack in mind, Brock, we all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
It is cut left side.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hold the set.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, 3rd and goal.
Okay. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther and left. 18 Rodney, 18 Dragon, 60. 70 Ranger, 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. This one misses the tight end. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Ooh, Russian in the
McPherson's kick is
kicker.
good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Okay, break.
All set to go now from the 35.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. That will set him up with a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Elks take a second quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, good catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Elks push their lead to 3.
Bison's 17.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 14. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready? Get the Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And we'll stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston. Offense in the hurry up here.
50 Bison. Trap 60. Trap.
On first down, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Second down carry for Sampson. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70, Dragon 60. Go.
To the air on this first down. Richardson connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Dropped underneath. It's Sampson. And he drives this forward to the 6. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
On third down, we'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic. The runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Cowboy 80. Check, hurt.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Let's go now. Ready?
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bisons get some late points and the lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in 4-6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's out a little short of the 30.
I got Derek White, Dylan Brooks.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Dylan Brooks and Derek White.
Here we go. Set.
Dylan Brooks and Derek White.
Right there. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
I didn't say that. You know I didn't say that. I'm giving you some young OGs for OG.
Hold the ready.
Derek White can play
So over
point.
28.
Ready?
Derek White 30-something.
Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
I'll throw it. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
1st and 10 at the
Trap to 60.
47-yard
Mustang
line.
19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's a throw. Caught with a catch. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
He's going to throw it again. Set up the screen, Brooks. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Brooks. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcats. Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll work against the blitz. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Elks take the lead just before halftime. Pass on for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Elks push their lead to 3.
24.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back.
We know that anyway, though, bro. But then again, the West shitty, so you should be alright over there. Except for Flea. Flea over here with the good guys now. Doughboy, that's your Lord and Savior over there.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like
All
the
them people,
24-yard line.
nobody hit him, huh?
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Bravo 80. 19 Lion. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79. 18. 5 years.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. They'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 11.
And send a receiver left.
Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and they'll get there and stop him at the line. Working quickly here.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Escapes the pocket. He calls his own number again. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back.
Dragon 60. Come on, come on. 19 Charger, 19 Sack, 19 Light. Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
19, 18. Kevin Byron. 18, Rodney. 18, Pioneer. 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Elks take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Now come out throwing. Gets everything he has under this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
To throw here on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready, break. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
He's going to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Dragon 60. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll throw it.
Oh my god, like what's up with this bullshit that they letting this man get this lucky, bro?
They stun this defense.
They throw a short pass on 4th and 10th, I'm there. Like, how y'all don't take
Well, you sure
tackle?
found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot.
After defenders just run right behind.
It goes for big yardage.
Y'all complain about art shoot clocking, and that's all Diego do all game.
The Elks push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. They're leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
So
This gets out to the 30 before he stops. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to push the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the ball up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Man in motion here. They'll throw again, Richardson. And this one's thrown for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that drop is such a bump because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Once more now, it's Richardson. All the left side. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Richardson to throw again. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in a hurry up here. Throwing again, Richardson. And he's got it to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance.
None of you niggas, Mikey P, man, I'm done with you niggas.
The building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
How many Pro Bowls in the league?
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Carry by Brooks to start the drive. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Oh, did you?
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. There's lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60 now. At ease. Bronco 80.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Hey, 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Back to throw now. It's on the
Who
end.
the fucking who? Nigga, I'm in that game. You know I hit you by 50 every time.
16
So you know I ain't scared, cuz.
That is good for a first down.
I know the combine tries
No,
to
we
test
sure
everybody
didn't. We got one more.
physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
18, 5 in. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
7 Pirates. Ready? Ready?
Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Going all the way to the end zone here. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Panther 11. Hey, Trash. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
He's back to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And it looks like the defense has it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
He tosses right to the short side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Catch the Eagles. Mikey, 18. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Rushing
Guys
for
there,
that
and it's
shit.
intercepted. And the Elks will take over. As he records his first interception of our season.
That's a little dude. He's going to hold up. I wish I could see the replay. I can't.
No. What is he all ready? No, again.
Their own 48-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll start this drive with Brooks. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
And brings up 2nd and 9.
Turn 19. Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Pass play now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
13, incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards
ready.
to go.
Go. Gravity Lions. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw it. Pass cut by Brooks. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Gain 15 there. And that gives him a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's
Man
all
is
they put on my
going
little
hard
sheet right
there
there.
at my
Running his bio.
fucking
This guy
defense,
creates
and
matchup
they're not
nightmares
doing
for
nothing
every
about
defender on the
it.
field.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go. Ramp 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
They're going to pass it here.
Oh, that's intentional grounding, bro.
Didn't find the throw that he
This nigga is getting away with mad intentional
3rd down
groundings.
coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. The play goes for 19 and a new
Yeah, this
7
nigga got so much bullshit in this game, bro.
Throw momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Heard it.
1st down. Here comes Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
32-35, but he about to shoot the rest of the clock. He been shooting the clock since the
And
first
there's just
quarter.
one left to burn now.
We're complaining about RJ. I don't get
Baseball. It's like they
it.
had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He will have the 1st down there. And they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for him.
Well, looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Judkins has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play call to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Looking for it with Brooks. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! two scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Elks make it a 10-point ball game.
32.
Bro, it's over.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. It's taken from the 12. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. This will be the final play of the game. Play action, Mahomes. Absolutely fires this one right side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bisons are stopped on the return for the final play of this game.
Who wants smoke? I got one game before I ever drop my son off.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc.
The bums. The wetbacks. The fucking wetbacks and ant. I'm shitty, cuz. I'm just talking shit, cuz. I'm shitty now, okay? The daily challenge is for the whole league, not the first who get it, please. You should have been saying something. You can send it right now, cuz I'm about to cross over right now. It's not for the first nigga, it's for everybody. It's a daily challenge, it's not the first who get it. You get 2 points. You get 2 points towards playmaking badges, and you get 2 attribute points towards playmaking, what's the name? Or was they anywhere? Let me see, who I play today? Donnie, what's your team? Maryland said? The badges, the 2 badges for playmaking bad, the +2 anywhere. Makes sense? Donnie, you send it when you're ready, cuz.
I hang in the trenches
Why you do it?
I hang in the trenches with my partner's couch. There's a very I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them let's get it. Fuck with these folks on the front of my feelings. Trying to get through me some heat, I'm a feeling. If I gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat.
My brother came to me in it. Every time I look at the rest of them, we already know what's going on. We have Prince West Connecticut, you feel me? 448, Swerve, really big, you feel me? 4 right, fucking 5. Let's go.
Yeah, Donnie, I sent it, cuz I don't know what we waiting on still, but that's why I said you just send it. So you gotta hit the RBLB, it's not gonna come through your system. If you accepted mine, that ain't getting. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, that's still ain't no. The 8 games, we did 1 bad and 2 extra defense. Yes. Damn, Donnie, that looks like a hell of a starting lineup, cuz. But they still ain't gonna be able to fuck with me. You ain't let me finish my statement. Hey man, you got something to prove because I traded you, don't you, my boy?
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports.
NBA
NBA action is coming up.
Here we go. Smell like ass.
Now, here's ball. Over in the corner, Edward. Now, Fear.
Have no fear. Fears is here. Wait till Shawty Low get in. Wait till Shawty Low get in, though.
That one good for 2.
Shawty Low, he got flavor.
The skill of NBA guard. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo.
Sharp shooter. That's Baby Ant right there. Sharp Baby Ant, though. Here's Baby Fox.
Here's ball.
Okay, that's cool, ball.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here's Sharp. Here's Fear. Banked in off the glass.
And the screen up, too.
Got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see this shit, cuz.
He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, my. What a huge flush.
I don't want to see this shit, cuz. I promise you, you should know better to play 2K this
He's
week.
not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
That's cool. Wherever you want to go.
Pass to Hartenstein.
Wherever floats your boat, cuz.
And stolen by Sharp. One-on-one here. Floats it up for Holmgren.
Oh, that was late.
No good.
Why the fuck they popped the button up so late? I would have did it on time. The fucking button came up late as hell.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Edwards. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Ingram outside. Sharp with it. 6 to shoot. Markkanen pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ball feeling it out a bit. It's Edwards on the wing. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the inside. Ball with the rebound. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Where the fuck y'all keep leaving Ant, bro?
Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
I'm trying to trade you niggas, but you ain't trying to come up ball.
And here is Simon. Pass to Hachimura. Now Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
And tenacious play there.
Thought he was a
from
hero.
in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's where.
Oh my God! Like, come on.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
That's baby AI right there, Donnie.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Simon's on the
Yes,
way.
Mine said he done.
No scoring in this one.
Garbage.
Goes up on the top of the key.
Oh my God! I gotta stop missing that.
Outside Edwards. Inside Hachimura.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Here's Lowe, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Shot from the top of the key, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
On the wing, Williams. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Valanciunas. Williams with the steal. Here's Lowe. Here's Banchero. Over Edwards. Banchero, that's good.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
What more game you watching? don't know what game you watching.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team?
Nobody said you wasn't playing defense. I said I'm about to start playing like you niggas play. Start playing passing lanes.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Williams for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
In the corner, Henderson with it. No good on the triple. Now, here's Ball. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside, Markkanen. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 8 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Henderson. Still scoreless. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Ball, no good.
This is in the chat. Oh, you talking about on Xbox?
Ingram up top. Here's Spears. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Ball. Outside, Markkanen. Just his first attempt. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about that stroke from mid-range by Markkanen? The 7-footer with a deadly jumper. That's like a defense's worst nightmare.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with a touch, but he can also attack off the dribble.
All right, let's just nip all this in the bar right now. I don't know how all this shit just changed.
Probably DJ and that's why. No, wait, what about when we have an actual price tag? The answer is actually 1 time cheaper. To make her exist, you have to purchase her from the rare finds auction in FNAF 6 for $70.
Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lori.
I don't even know how niggas will be losing by 50 and shit like that. Move too.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding.
You're right. We gotta have Joey Montanas and shit like that in the basketball
coaches
league
complaining
too,
about
right?
players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, I'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Missing my shot
with it. Fears covering. One-on-one fast break. Ball with the rebound.
I'm saying how you just trying to stay in that passing lane instead of coming play defense. That's what I've been saying.
Fears with it. He's got 8.
Get out of zone. Okay.
Holmgren outside.
I guess. That means you're not playing on ball. You keep moving the nigga over.
Made the transition.
That means you're not playing on ball.
Passing the eye test. LaMelo.
Because I knew he was about to give himself up. That means get the fuck out of zone if you got to play it like that, motherfucker. That's off ball. That's off ball. Donnie, if that's the case, niggas will be clicking off 3 seconds every time. Niggas will be clicking off every 3 seconds then.
Is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his.
I'm not mad. I'm missing more than I'm not getting open shots. I'm still losing.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
They now take the lead. Ingram's got 9.
You can also get out of zone and play man, because if that's the case,
takes it inside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Ingram left side. Pass to Fields.
Mine's this too.
Now Ingram. 3-pointer.
Mine's this too.
3-point range. 12 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Edwards slams it in.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And here's Ingram. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 12 now in this quarter.
Donnie, you got 3 seconds to get on ball, not 3 seconds to go off ball and get back on ball. That's what you're not understanding.
Outside by Markkanen to the paint. And the rejection by Holmgren.
7-1 with that 7'6" wingsman. Homer can alter a block just about every shot.
That's your fault for playing 2-3. Get the fuck out of it.
Violation. They turn it over.
On the floor for the away team. Number 9, Alex Caruso.
36 seconds left now here in the second. To the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Fear. Holmgren outside. 6 on the shot clock. And another shot. And he hits the jump shot. Holmgren's got 5.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And what you were just about to try and complain about, you can do, because you're going to check the ball.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Fear.
Oh my God!
That shot is off.
What was that? Let me try it.
At the elbow, it's Avdia. Now Hartenstein. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
Here's Fear. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
There's that athleticism.
That's cool.
Man, does Ball get up fast?
I don't think I can check you. I mean, you just rim running. I ain't mad at you. But I don't give a fuck. I did not do that.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Edwards, good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And timeout call by
What's in
Kenny
our head,
Atkinson.
Lester?
He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Yeah, they somehow put him on the practice squad, and I couldn't get him back. And I couldn't get my rookie off the practice squad either.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Lowe. Scores off the crossover. Lowe's got his second bucket tonight.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Ball. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Edwards. Puts it up from 17. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to Lowe. Shoots
I
over
really
Ball.
gotta get this nigga shot down. How was that a contest? I don't know. Man, they got my defensive all fucked up.
Outside Edwards. And the 3 off target.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
It's Henderson on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Avdia. And it's Ball in the corner. Clock at 4. Driving inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to go through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Hero. Back to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Edie, like, what the fuck is that? And you got a high-ass rebound chaser.
Over in the corner, Hero. Anderson looking it over. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Sharp's got 6 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Poke loose. Outside, Simon. Shot to stop the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Here's Henderson. Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
Timeout, timeout, timeout. When it's sunshine.
Extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout.
Can't play CPU, then they can't do nothing.
To talk things over. Outside ball. Pass to Avdia. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Sharp. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Edwards got 22 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Lowe. Lays it up off the glass. Lowe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Edwards. From outside the arc, Hartenstein. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 11. And when we return, we'll get the four. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside ball. Clock at 6. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Fears. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. Up again. And it's Ware in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's Sharp missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Can't cash in from close range.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And as he adds strength, Holmgren will only get more dangerous on the glass.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. No good from outside.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Lowe. Williams for three. Good on the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Shit, I basically look at power play on Thursday.
Now, Avdia. Taken away by Williams. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, you have to be impressed.
I won't be waiting for Friday. I'll be waiting on Thursday.
They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Keep that shit, nigga.
And what stands out is that
keep that shit, nigga.
Defense gives him, not forcing anything.
I'm just playing good game, cuz I love you. You gotta learn how to play zone.
And here is ball to end the run. Puts it out to Markkanen. And stolen by Fear. And slam dunk by Fear.
Cause every 3 seconds a nigga click off. Even if you a man, cuz every 3 seconds a nigga just click off so they man don't get beat. That'll stop a lot of like them niggas who rim run. If I click off every 3 seconds and make sure I'm back on within 3 seconds.
There's the three.
That's why, but listen though, cuz that's why you just gotta get out of it. You not always on me if you move the man to go check something else, cuz.
Fears with it. Back to Holmgren. A three-pointer, no good. Outside Edwards. Buries the deep ball.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Outside Holmgren. No good from three.
What's good, Tusky?
Just like Tom, how she got me again.
He making a point though too, Donnie. He making a point though too, Donnie. That's when it comes. That's when it becomes computer defense, Donnie. Mine says too. I don't think you're not understanding, cuz. That's why you don't think you're playing computer defense. That's why you don't think you can play computer defense. Donnie, if you move a man off of me and the computer is checking me, it's not like you leaving me with your man that you control and you're clicking off and going to another man with your user. That's computer defense. Now, hold on, wait, let me explain. No, let me explain now. If you was bringing your user to that you standing in front of me and going to the left, where the man open, and then my man that I got the ball with is wide open, that's when it wouldn't be considered computer defense. But if you're double teaming me and you take your user to go to the open man, that's computer defense. You just said that's what you're doing. When do it come up to you to get the fuck out of zone? All right. Because the rule is, Donnie, you have 3 seconds to be on ball, not 3 seconds to keep clicking off. Not 3 seconds to keep clicking off. You just said you clicking off. You said I'm clicking over. You said I'm clicking off to go to the other side of the zone. Right. So get out of zone. That's the point. What you think I'm doing it for? Because I know that's what you in zone.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Edwards, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Ingram. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Sharp, kept alive. Kicks it out to Holmgren. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like
Donnie, how many players can you control? How many players could you control? How many players could you control? Right. So when you click off of the man, if you click off the man, if you click off the man to go check the computer, to move him to the zone.
One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just switching.
Donnie, I'm not crying about anything. You do it every game.
So tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And
once this game all the way over, he got his ass whooped once he cut your computer beat it. What's good, Ace Geek? My bad. You caught me in the wrong moment. Nah, apparently I'm the one complaining.
Ain't free to they free all the guys I done said it a lot and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball on care. She tall like a tree.
And that's where it becomes computer defense. If the computer is on me and you clicked on another person and moved them, that's computer defense. We trying to tell you the way to do it would be to leave me wide open. That wouldn't be computer defense. Yeah, cuz you got it, cuz it don't even matter. I see you in the playoffs. Yo, Forbes, you want to play? Petty, you want to run, Petty? Oh, never mind. Forbes just accepted it.
I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm still playing with it. I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk. DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer / rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it. Baby Chief do it. Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like you know. Horn might just get all up in your face, and it's a clear view.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action.
You just clearly said I'm moving him to the player that's open and clicking back on. Make up your mind. You just trying to figure out something to say. Make up your mind, bro. How I'm trying to make it seem like I'm right, and that's exactly what you said.
Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt. Now, here's Mitchell. No good from outside. Now, Fears. Doesn't go for him. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sarr. Ingram with the steal. And Sharp has it in the corner. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his.
Defense. Thanks for explaining it that way. Computer defense. Thanks for explaining it. Every time you explain it, you explain computer defense.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And the three off target.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
At the teardrop. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. High, arcing shot. It's good. Fears.
Cause I love you, but you explain computer defense like 10 times.
Got 6. And timeout called by Jordan.
I ain't even had mad turnovers. I ain't even had mad turnovers to be quiet. Oh, but it's okay for you to keep saying I gotta sin. It's okay for you to keep saying I gotta sin though. Like, come on now. You gotta practice what you preach now. You gotta practice what you preach. You keep saying I gotta sit in the game, but I say you doing this. I'm wrong though. Fuck out of here.
And the foul called on Isaiah County. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Craig, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Guys, I got a zone tutorial for you if you need it.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot.
My zone don't do that. Is what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even being funny. My zone don't do that.
For the game thus far, 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders.
I think he really telling the truth though, Donnie.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First team foul. Zach Edey picks one up.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Even then, you have 3 seconds to get on the player. Once you lock on the player on the ball, you can't click off another player, even if they double team.
tosses
If that
it.
makes, yes, you
He
can. Yes, you
score
can. You can
down
do that.
low,
Yes,
he
you
can
can.
handle the
Yes, you can.
basketball, shoots the three, and I'm not
Right.
talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Here's Bridges. And Garland has it in the corner. And here comes the break. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Now, here's Bridges. And here's Barnes for three.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Henderson outside. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Bobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Now, Barnes really gets off the ground. He is just an effortless athlete.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's the drive. Outside Garland. The three. And he's good on the three ball.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
But I feel like his green one will be bigger than Ant-Man green one. I don't know why. This nigga's school green one will be big as fuck.
Gets airborne there and slams it down.
Here's Henderson.
Oh my God! As soon as you run that center, it's strong.
You know, you can love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
From about 19 feet, Edey with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
Pass to Sharp. To the left wing. Here's Holmgren. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 15. And we'll be back with you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Here's Lowe. Puts up a three. Rebound
Wait till I get his shot now when I get his hands for days back.
By 15.
That nigga's dead.
To the paint. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Man, that was
This nigga only got all bronze
impressive.
badges
Johnson
right now.
can flat out fly.
Pass to Ware. Here's Lowe. Guarded by Garland. Out left to the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
School? Why am I missing with you? You get the fuck out of here. What you say for school butts?
For Los Angeles. Down by 15.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Hey, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Kevin, back to you.
That was cute, Donnie. That was cute, Donovan Mitchell.
That's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And timeout call. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
That's good, man. Instantly, I'm good. Instantly, I'm good.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
That's baby at right there, bro.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here is Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Well, you want to be physical and aggressive, but you can't go overboard with it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball. But the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus minus, give me that group of 5 plus minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Collier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Collier. And it's blocked. He takes it in. Pass to Lowe. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Payne, no good. In the corner, Henderson with it. Good on the triples. Henderson's got 7.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Who the fuck is that?
Kongwu slams it in.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Fears with it. He's got 8. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
In the corner, it's Saar. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. From about 19 feet. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Fears with it. Garland picks him up. A nice shot by Fears.
Well, they're winning this game in large part.
You answered it.
He's
You answered it.
He'll continue.
Yo!
Reaches outside. 3-pointers off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Fears. 12 points for him.
I fucked that up. I fucked that up for.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
That will count. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
With the score.
Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Sharp has it in the corner.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
Here's Fears. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And timeout called by Jordan. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like you got something to say. But look at that one. So much gibberish.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Scotty.
And here is Los Angeles now. Goes up from the top of the key. Garland, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Sharp. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
I mean, Charlie wants to have him in the leader games be good.
Takes a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
The 3 from Barnes. Mitchell outside.
I hit that button.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from the wing.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pushing it up. Pass to Fears. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
What is the same screens for? I never understand
They've
it.
avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
Now, here's Garland. Here's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. It's deflected, and the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. He hits both from the stripe. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always
I missed that screen.
Here's Collier, and stolen by Williams. Here's Lowe, throws down the breakaway jam.
The catalyst for that break was the steal by Williams, showing you what an elite defender he is.
Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
Now, here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
They're finding ways to score now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Collier. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bridges got 6.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and trying to take that shot. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jumps up. What a jam!
Wow.
What a jam!
Who is this, your rookie?
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Williams for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 6.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments. Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Henderson. On the wing, Williams.
I saw?
Oh, good with the triple.
Fucking bum for that.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. The coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Like, so I give Jalen Williams some time to look on DJ Edgeman.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
Brandon, what the fuck is you
foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Stolen by Henderson.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Down low to stop the run, and it's Ingram with the rebound.
Tell you about the AI.
Here's Lowe. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. From deep, and Ware pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Here's Lowe.
Oh, I missed it? Come on, Lowe. We never miss that again, my baby.
And here's Los Angeles.
You got Tyrese with?
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of scoring I think it's underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Here's Lowe. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Barnes. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Coming onto the floor.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Get on ball now.
Here's
Lowe.
Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Lowe. Over Garland. And it's Lowe missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Poke loose. Back to Garland. A 3-ball. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The kick out to Williams. Out to the wing. Here's Lowe. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Lowe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. That one, no good.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
You play mad CDUD, my baby.
And Caro outside. Over to the left wing. Low. And the shot is long. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Wallace. And it's off from 3-point range. Garland attacking.
What on your screen?
Over to the wing. From past the arc. Drills it from outside.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's Lowe. On the wing, Williams. The shake. Can't get the reverse flush. Here's Los Angeles now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Garland. To the inside. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
.131 left in the fourth quarter. Low shot is good.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
And here is Garland.
Timeout, timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now.
Lex, just pin them. If you pin all the shits that you're putting in here, they could just hit pin post and go to the shit.
A number of years, but nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
Outside, Dane.
Yeah, only thing you
Ingram
can.
with the steal.
Only thing you can change
Into the
is
lane.
computer.
And that one is good. Fears has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
You can send
Well,
Jaylen
the
Brown
volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good.
I mean, Boston
47
College, my
seconds
bad.
left
Boston
to the
College.
fourth quarter.
I'm playing USC right now.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Edie. Holmgren wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
To the middle. Here's Edie. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Oh, I ain't get to the lane. I should have just
Shot
went
is
straight
off.
to the lane. I don't know why I stopped for a floater. I wish you could build your badges
Here's
up based
Collier.
off of what you're doing in the
Bridges
game.
for 3. Misses there.
You want to run it back for us, or you want me to catch you another time?
This
Yeah.
one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for
heard
something
for
to
it?
get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Boston College
What an
for Jaylen
efficient
Brown.
performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks.
Man, as soon as you said that shit, I get a fucking commercial. I'm going to Donnie shit. Donnie a real nigga. He ain't got commercials. The fuck I'm talking about for? Get this shit out the way. Four games, you just get a +2. I get. I hoop with you after this game if you don't find a game. But there's mad niggas in here to hoop. Wow, that's crazy. Shit, Petty, look at it this way. You beat me.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up.
Yo, Lex, you could send, Lex, you might could send that nigga George for
And no games tomorrow for Election Day, GA, something the NBA has done now for a while.
Yeah, the NBA has made it a point to do what they can to get people to the polls. Election Day and Thanksgiving are two of the few days you'll find with no NBA games.
Here's Fears. And that one is good.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And here is Garland. Johnson inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
It is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
And Edey has it in the corner. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
What have no fear? Jeremiah's here.
And I like to see this. They're calling
that shit out of here. Fourth for 9 second game back.
They know that if this guy goes off, their
I do
chances
too
of
after
winning
this.
rise
It's late.
exponentially.
Rook about to go crazy.
Here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's
a
fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league.
Fourth.
And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is
Crash the
willing
fucking
to
board. This is what I
score.
be meaning.
He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
In the corner, it's Ingram. It's good from long range.
And he likes
Or
to
had
get
a
in a
lead
really
on me?
early.
What the fuck going on? What?
It's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Mitchell. The shot that time, not on target. Ingram with it. Now defended by Sarr. The shot by Sharp. Nobody
What
around.
the fuck,
That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And here's Barnes for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. They double him with Mitchell. Here's Fears. Sweet little floater. Fears has got his third basket of the night.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
The 3 from Garland. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Holmgren up top. And Fears has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And Sarr pulls it down. Los Angeles trails by 7. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, we'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute. Guys?
Killer.
Thank you.
Fucking killer for it.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
Lucky we can't
from
change
the
rookie, man. That would have
Their
named him
last
get
5
it
makes are from beyond the arc.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Lowe. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
How you on the poster, Donnie?
And it's
Should just mind your business.
Look out, because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I would not lose my mind and step in front of him.
It's stolen. And Sharp has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Sharp's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
for three, Mitchell. And Ware pulls it down. .109 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sharp. Here's Lowe. Just 5 to shoot. Ware. The dunk and
Me and Fred split 1-1. I don't know who beat him again.
At the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Yeah, Cliz beat him.
Timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Betty swept him. No, he fuck that Betty. He whooping their ass. I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Substitution on the court. There's 48 seconds left in the first.
Talk your shit, Betty. Fuck you thought he was throwing out there, Betty.
Now here's Williams. Here's Henderson. And there's the drive. No good on the strong take. Down low. Williams with the steal. The numbers in their favor. Henderson with it. Bridges covering. Henderson no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Collier. Henderson pulls it in. Here's Lowe. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Oh, I get what Fleet's saying. Y'all niggas got extra help. Like that.
And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
No boy.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
In his relatively young career,
Yo, Flea.
Barnes GA has
Never mind, I don't know the date. I'm about to tell you, check my last game on the fourth to see if I had the 20 assists.
A lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
On the free throw,
I'm
no
sitting
good.
there trying to shut the crowd.
Think about clutch
shake the screen, and I'm the one shooting.
But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Oh, I fucked that up for her.
And now,
I feel it's right there, but I don't miss with him.
Hey, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys, back to you.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down.
One shot clock violation. God
And
damn.
there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Y'all niggas really call plays. I don't know. You just got to be a different kind of fucking dude to call plays. Nah, I'm just
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Ware. Now Fears.
I just want to go on this screen right now.
Over in the corner, Williams. And the three ball is good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
No funny business, that's how I look at it.
Ball movement has been flawless.
Now Fear. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. left side, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped it away. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Got all wings, and they all can dunk, and they all can dribble, and they all can shoot.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Fourth, you good?
They're going to turn over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. In GA, you look at all these great European players. Some say that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. The youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Here's Lowe. He called in by Los Angeles.
That's just so fast.
You try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Mitchell. They could use a bucket. They grabbed their own miss. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Second shot opportunity. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Now, here's Garland. Scoreless thus far. On the top of the key. Banchero grabs the board.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now, here's Garland. Throws it up high, and stolen by Song.
I don't get how he put anybody in front of me, and I'm a champion.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Timeout.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts.
And I had the best comeback y'all ever gonna see in the league history. But Doughboy gave my props. He said, "Nah, you earned that shit." He said, "You earned that shit."
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Definitely was 7 because I had to play Fred. But listen though, I told though that's the only reason why he smoked. He said, "Nah, that ain't no." He said, "I ain't making no excuse for that." He said, "Shit, I smoked it."
Both teams changing it up here. .130 left to play in the first half. Out to Ingram for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it's quickly missing. Pass to Fear. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Yeah, that corner 3 has been a sweet spot for Mikal over time.
Here's Fear. 7 points in the game.
That shit is in the green.
Barnes outside. Quickly with it. Pass to Bridges. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Holmgren with the steal. And here's Ingram from the arc. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lets it go with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Garland. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And slam dunk by Fear.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead
continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it
You
done
already
on
know
both
my
ends.
fault, man.
Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Mitchell. Edie with the rebound. Here's Fear.
Fear's driving down. Fear's driving down. Fear's driving down. Every attribute is going. Fear's driving down.
Unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Ingram wide open. Connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 18 points in the game.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Now Fear. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And they get it. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And stolen by Barnes. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Kevin, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The kick out to Barnes.
I got 3 young niggas for you.
Here's Garland. And stolen by Fear. Here's Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
Injured it up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And
it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Johnson surveying the floor. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let you figure out what draft class you're gonna use. Is 26, 2027 type shit, or is it 2027, 2028?
Here's Collier. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. Great defense that time from Banchero. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Low. It's held in by Los Angeles. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Lowe. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Oh, Jalen Williams gets a good look from that corner, and the three-point shot is pure.
And Okongwu slams it in.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Bain pulls it down.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Third team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the away team. Number 11.
That's off as well, so he misses both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Low shot is good.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
Bridges outside. There's the pick. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Alexander Sarr. Scotty Barnes.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Pass to Henderson. Over to the left wing. Now Ware. And Sarr pulls it down. On the wing, Bain. He has yet to score.
Well, Alex Sarr doesn't only have length, folks. He's got big-time hops, and he finishes that bucket in a hurry.
Here's Lowe. The teardrop falls in. Lowe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to...
23.
And
the last straw was when he let Fred sweep him, bro. He said, I'm not playing this shit till I get one Saturday.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Stolen by Garland. Pass to Dermonenko. Out to Bridges. Williams with the steal. Here's Ware. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, I will agree with you on that one, though, guys.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Barnes, right side. Just 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. Pass to Dermonenko. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Takes it inside. And it's Lowe, missing. Inside. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Ball goes to Los Angeles.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
I'm not going into the New Year line.
Los Angeles calls timeout. TB1 complained about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
Here's Henderson. Here we go. And he can't jam it through. Right side, White. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Henderson. Lock at 6. To the wing right side. Ware sinks the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Garland. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And that one's good by Henderson.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Driving in, and then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Old team foul. Low. Personal foul. First team foul.
This shit probably feels like paper.
Barnes the screen. Pass to Bain.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock to end the cold streak.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Lowe. Back to Williams. Off target from outside.
You said you didn't right here.
Here's Collier. He's looking for Sarr and finds him. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is. From your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
A steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowe. And Carroll outside. Fires for 3. And Sarr pulls it down. The drive by Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this.
Oh, I thought you wanted to play me. My bad. My bad, Sleepy. Man, you could just get it. You know he noticed the 12 game like it's gonna boost in the middle of the game. You just gotta say what you want if you already know. Alright, well, I get 2 and 2, right, Lee? We know the 2 bad chunks, so we don't fucking love it.
Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Rather than understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose, mother flow around me. Every time I come around, they want to sign me. Got them blue wheel, diamond grills, they will win. In the bin, and can't forget the den. I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, then you know I'm in the jacuzzi.
I'm looking right now, my boy.
My last name, I'm dropping
not wasting mine. Put West 2 on do Fear's flow game gold. I mean, no, not Fear's. Fear's already got purple flow game, my bad. Do yeah, do Jalen. Yo, do his, I don't necessarily need to do flow game. Do his set shot shooter gold. No, matter of fact, do his lightning launch gold. What am I talking about? And the plus 2 on Fear's driving down.
Lord knows, ain't no time to play. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades, only Impala, caller,
Fear's driving dunk, she's in the 81, right? Alright, I was just actually we didn't show me yet. I have backed out and went back in, but it's still show me. Oh, there we go, yeah. I got a bet for all 3 of them games in the round, man. Anybody want it? It's just 25 lever. Shit, what's the word though, little bro? Send it to Boston College. And you ain't checked my team off for Jalen Brown, you hear me? Send you something real quick, I don't know what you need.
My name is Fur, I'm the owner.
That's what I really want to do. What you say?
Like Jack, I mag drive a Benz on the lack. Man, I've been in the back with the in the stars. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the. I only run with
the James Brown.
I'm a rap star. I live like a rock star, running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard.
My skin's done, bro. Fuck it. I'm gonna just send something in the blind, you heard?
And I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. You can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before two. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dope, you can't with me. Get the fuck out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Hey, that's a bad ton. Is it really? Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wilding. I want my own island. You bet you I'ma get it. I switch hits and play with both mitts. I'm after you. He ain't doing it right. She's after your spit. And I'm after hers. With these macking words, nerd. I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
You okay? I need money. I don't know. I don't know.
naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm
takes control with the short shot booty that'll rock your soul. Jam on it. Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat. And don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it.
Yo, who ducking they taco? This niggas like Flea that still gotta pay me. Niggas like Eddie. Like who the fuck ducking they taco? That new nigga ain't trying to play. D Lee World was good. Niggas ducking. Lex ducking. Fred, my son already, we split. That's my son. That's really like my only comp in the league right now. In Flea. And Petty too. Petty too. I ain't gonna disrespect my boy Petty. I ain't never beat him yet this year. I mentioned you. Who you think you is? Ron O'Neal or something, nigga? Who you think you is, nigga? Bro, he got a movable forcer and you stole that from him. That's all you niggas got is the movable forcer. And guess what? That shit still ain't gonna help you niggas though. Matter of fact, Petty, you know what's up, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me though. Stop playing though, bro. Yeah. And my stream up for the people who wanna watch. Yeah. When the fuck do we get back on the phone? Bro, I done left, came back, all type of shit. Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna call you in a minute. D Lee ducking, bro. Lex ducking. Lex be ducking me every 2K. Like, he be trying to figure it out on y'all so he can come out with Tatum and drop 90. Like, I'm not one of them niggas. Matter of fact, me and Lex got a trade to get done. Hold on, wait. Me and Lex got a trade to get done. See, I'm scared to trade with Lex because he got all these niggas on 1 year, and if I can't sign him, it's like, why did I get my man? That's good shit, cuz. All these bum ass niggas out, they really can't fuck with you, though, guys. Niggas really can't fuck with you, though, guys. You still got a phone with him? Roll that shit up, Philip, and roll his bitch ass up. Hell yeah. Roll up that fuck flag, cuz. What you talking about? Fuck that nigga Fred. That nigga beat me. I don't like that nigga. Yeah, like this nigga act like he hears something. Like, what's up?
About your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? I should have been called. Or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Back brother with the logo. Kid said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on.
R to the easy, M to the wizard. My arms stay breezy. Stay fizz, I got a date at 8. I'm in the 740 fizz and I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies, so never mind how we got here with hoodies.
FNF, cuz, FNF. Fuck that nigga, you heard?
Walk around the metal
fuck nigga Fred, nigga. Nigga talking about he fuck nigga Free Fred, like nigga.
Like my neck started relaxing now. That's full of chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. The flow just changed.
Rosalie, I don't got none of that, babe.
Don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back.
I got you, I'ma follow back. I got you on Discord, I got you.
Do the rock away. Now lean back.
The stream still up, guys?
Lean back, come on. Now we living better now, Coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your in all type of events.